Welcome to Story Time with Sonia. This is a true story. You have three kids actually. There was a son and two twin girls. So growing up, they had like real strict, the parents was really strict because the parents wanted what was best for them. But somehow the two twin girls actually grew up. They made something of themselves. They became wealthy. Not wealthy, but rich. Like, they became rich because they had great jobs. The son, on the other hand, he was more kind of dependent on the mom and dad, but they had stopped him from depending on them. So the story goes that he resented the two sisters. He resented the two twin girls. He resented the mom and dad. So on Thanksgiving, he goes. So there's the mom, dad, the twin sisters. One of the twin sisters pregnant and she's married, her husband. Then there was another friend, the friend's little 6-year-old daughter, and her husband. So it's friends and family at Thanksgiving, plus the friend's mom and dad. I think it was the friend's mom and dad. They always really close. Just like these people was all really close. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving. They all celebrating. So now he comes in. He kills the twin sisters. Let's go back before he kills the twin sisters. He's sitting at the Thanksgiving table. They're eating, they're talking. So now the little 6-year-old girl and the twin sisters are actually performing. The little 6-year-old girl, she actually can sing. This psycho goes take a gun. He kills the twin sisters. The sister's boyfriend. Then he shoots the little girl parents. So the grandparents. He goes upstairs and kills the little 6-year-old girl. The mom and dad of the 6-year-old girl, they hear the shots, but everybody's running for cover, actually. They actually running for cover. So they hear the shots, they all running for cover. The mom, she's like, she needs to go check on her daughter, the little 6-year-old girl. So she sneaks out the back of the house, because the house is like really big, like it's a real big house. So there's like all kinds of ways you can get in and out of it. So she sneaks out to run upstairs to check on her daughter. When she gets up there, she sees that her little 6-year-old girl is shot. So to narrow this case down, at first they didn't know who had done it. The only one that had survived was the little girl's mom and dad, because they actually had hid while this psycho was actually over here killing everyone else. And his parents, he didn't kill his parents because the purpose was not to kill his parents. The purpose for his parents was to suffer to see everybody else dying. So they investigate the mom and dad of the 6-year-old little girl. First, they didn't know what had happened. So they had to go ask the psycho's own parents, which was his dad. And his dad said that he seen him when he turned around, but he was trying to save, I think he was trying to save somebody, one of the people that had got shot in. And he noticed it was him. So they went, and the mom and dad kept pressing for the little 6-year-old girl. They kept, trying to find out what really happened, how did this happen to their baby. So they went to trial, because I want to make this short, because this case was very long. They went to trial. He got, I think, 6 consecutive years for the people that he had murdered. And the mom and dad have finally got justice for the little girl, which was their only girl at the time. So that was the sad part of the story. The good part of the story, because God know that they had lost their only child that they truly, truly love. God blessed them with 2 more girls. So they got to live their life and raise the 2 little daughters. And one of the little girls, she's always tell her mom that she sees her little sister, the one that passed away, and she's looking down on them. So that's the bright side of that story. So I wanted to share that with y'all. It's a true crime story, though. And I want to thank you for listening to my podcast. Please give it a 5-star review on Speaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to your podcast at. Please share. Please follow me at son.ia9795, Instagram, Sonia Santiago, Twitter, Sonia Santiago, Facebook, Sonia Santiago, YouTube, Sonia Santiago, Pinterest. You can leave a comment under this podcast at sv766752@gmail.com. Please go to my son's website, Conquest Empire 2020, and look at his clothing line. Thank you, and have a blessed night.